What's good? What's good? This your boy DJ Creed back with another video, man. Hey, man, your boy Boosie be going through it, and he just puts it all out there, man. We are concerned. Um, right now uh, he's just freaking out. I guess. Uh, he needs a cardiologist, needs somebody to check him out. He's in Atlanta hospitals, and he's not happy with the help that he's getting. Y'all check this out.
Fucking hospitals in Atlanta, bro. Swear to God. Sick of these motherfuckers. With 4 different hospitals telling them the same thing, and these people saying nothing wrong with me. Telling them I barely can fucking breathe. I'm telling them, bro. I cursed out everybody at that bitch. Everybody suck my dick. Take my own IV out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my God. Okay. This dude bugging.
Fuck it. Ignorant bitch.
Oh my. Uh, the Boosie tripping, y'all. What the? Y'all do not try this at home. Don't try it at home. Boosie wild.
These fucking hospitals in Atlanta, bro.
Alright,
Swear to
man.
God.
I will say this, man. That is the first time I ever seen that whole clip, man. I saw most of it, but I do not, please, do not take your own IV out if you don't have to. I would say that first off. Second off, I will say this about Atlanta hospitals. You do have to search for the right doctor for the right particular thing that's wrong with you. And research, I've learned over the years, research your symptoms and the things that you think you have, and also research your family history of the things you have, because it can be a crossroads to what you think you might have. And a lot of times you do have to suggest to the doctors what you think it is. Because if you just go to the doctors and be like, check me out, I feel like this, I feel like that, they're going to say the simplest thing or the easiest thing or the most common thing. And it may not even be any of that. I've had that problem. I've had to go to several different doctors for things that were wrong with me, and I had to research this myself and bring in paperwork myself, like literally print it out. Literally print it out. Not saying doctors don't know what they're doing, but sometimes they see something so much they assume is one thing, and it could be a totally different thing, because some diseases and some illnesses and some things have the same symptoms as other things. And the only way to rule it out is to constantly remind them and let them know. Um, but I will say this: Atlanta doctors aren't bad. I will say that they're not bad, but they are victim of giving you the the regular diagnosis. So come in there and ready to really explain what you feeling, what you think it is, and things like that. And it'll help you better. It'll help you better. But the doctors in Atlanta are pretty good. I will say that. Um, it from everything to the heart to everything else, they're pretty good. I ain't gonna let you Boosie you do it like that. But if you just come in there complaining, they just gonna not take you pretty seriously. But I will say this, there are pictures of him and videos of him, catching catfish, eating eating catfish. Do not. Fish is normally healthy, but I don't recommend frying catfish. I recommend baked salmon, and that's what I recommend to get your blood pressure down, your blood sugar right, and things like that. And he is diabetic, so that's another thing. You have to watch what you eat. I know Boosie is around his 40s. I don't know if he's early 40s or mid 40s, but he's around his 40s right now. And I always would recommend a healthy diet. You see him frying a lot of food. You can't eat like that in your 40s. You got to eat fresh. You got to eat cleaner. And again, he is already a diabetic. So, that's another thing that he has to keep in mind. Um, Stay away from alcohol. So I don't know if he's drinking. I don't know if he's smoking like that. You got to stay away from that stuff to keep healthy. And unfortunately, black men, we don't go to the doctor enough, and we don't take health serious enough until we about to die. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know. But I will say this, man, Boosie, you have enough money to get you a personal trainer and probably a personal physician to come see you at least once a month. Do that for your health. Do that for your health, man. We don't want to see you out here strung out because it's already too. We already losing too many people as it is to health conditions and things like that, as well as violence. But you got enough money to do what you do, man. So let's try to make this happen, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all really think is wrong with him. It's people that saying it's stuff about high blood pressure, his heart, and things like that. I think it's something along those lines, from the symptoms he was given. But it's up to him to really take it serious. And like I said, everybody's been commenting. Everybody's been commenting. And I think it's one of those things where we don't take it serious till we get scared. You know what I'm saying? Till we get that scare that I feel like I'm about to pass out or die or whatever scare. And I think um it shouldn't be like that, but a lot of times it is. A lot of times that's when we step up and then start going to the doctor and be mad like he is and want to take out the IV. But that was that was disgusting. It is a nutcase, but let me know again. Let me know what you think. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is always on the way. Peace.